Welcome to the next video. We're back for a rematch on the Political Machine 2020. This is version 1.3 of the simulation software. Previously on this version I played as Biden versus Trump and did pull out a victory on the highest difficulty setting. So let's switch the roles and play as Trump versus Biden and see if we can pull out another victory on the highest difficulty, called Masochistic setting. It's a presidential election simulator. I'll play like I did before on epic length with 100% starting funds and double random events. Donald Trump has the stats on the right here. Trumpian populism versus Joe Biden. We have 28 weeks to see who wins. Let's go. Gotta go to Ohio and build an election headquarters, and Florida, Pennsylvania. I'm actually out of moves, so I just almost out. Can't build a headquarters, so I'll fly to a few states to raise some awareness. Random events are worth a lot more in this new version. Message from a hacking expert. Keep your hack data. Okay, I'll take the dirt, sure. 2 fixers. Fixers are used for deleting political operatives of the opponent, which is a special in-game character that gives them a boost that they can purchase. Let me build a headquarters in Michigan. Headquarters help to generate money, but they also help to increase voter enthusiasm in the state. Now the goal is to get to 270 points to win the election. Okay, turned red. Kentucky turned red. And Virginia turned red. What's the ideology I'm going to do once I get points first? I'll go for draining the swamp. I haven't tried the first option, make me one of the beautiful people. So this is a fashion guru who's going to give me a benefit. Let's see what that does. Okay, 3 national enthusiasm. Okay, that affected a lot of states, swung them more red. Nice. I don't have a headquarters in Pennsylvania yet. Right now in the polls, okay, 291, 291. Town Hall has appeared. Get the points for draining the swamp. So that basically increases the draining the swamp issue. It increases the enthusiasm for that for Trump by 3%, and the 30 points issue stance. So it becomes a more important issue in the election. Okay, Florida's flipped to red for now. Okay, I'm gonna get the random event. Money operatives, I would like ideology points, +6. To cut red tape. And have better private insurance. States turned a little red. Let me see if I can increase the effectiveness of New York by upgrading the headquarters. And Ohio, how about? Florida? Okay, had to get the points here. Biden endorsed reducing the wealth gap. 6 points. I could ridicule opponents on social media, or I can wait until I can do... I'll do America First next. But I need more points. Maybe I'll get some points here. Ideology points, 6 points. America First. Oh, New York was blue, now it's a swing state. Interesting. Let's go to Minnesota. Build a headquarter. How about... Oh, I'm out of moves this turn. Next turn. I've been invited on the Ben Sharp show. Sure. Let's see. Let's do an interview. So this is a parody of Ben Shapiro. Tariffs are generally a bad idea. What's your position? Important for trade negotiation. That sounds like Trump's response. Pro-abortion advocates refer to unborn children in cluster of cells and not being alive. What is your position on abortion? I'm going to stick with the Republican position as Trump to make sure I don't mess up my election chances. Okay. Voters confident about Trump. +4 ideology points. Great, I can spend those on better trade deals. And that, oh, New York went back to swing state, and there's a random event in New York. Let's go. Yes, ideology points, of course. +6. I have 9. To say bring home the troops. Ohio turned red. Great, great. I'm going to increase my campaign headquarters in New York. Now I have a political operative. This guy can move around just so Trump can stay in one place. This guy can move around to increase enthusiasm. I believe the space that your player stays on at the end of the turn will increase enthusiasm, if I'm correct. Or extra boost of enthusiasm. Let's see if I can swing these a little red. The map's looking very red at the moment. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to move Trump there. put him back in New York. Okay. Bolton like a hungry cougar out of the start, Stontrom has taken an early lead in the polls. Okay, random events here. Yes, I will take the hacked data. 2 fixers, 4 fixers in total. Awesome. Just for the fun of it, I'm trying to get these states more red. Because the map is pretty red right now. Okay, gotta go to get the points. I'd cap 5, I still can't afford a new one. I need to start giving some speeches, I think, to help. Illinois, let's see if we can flip Illinois. Biden's working on the coronavirus. I support stopping the coronavirus. Swing state. Oh, and I'm out of moves since I did the ideology points. Ooh, okay, Biden endorsed taxing the rich. Okay, okay. Things are going swing state. Is there a... Let me get this. Operatives. 2 random operatives. Spin Doctor and Smear Merchant. Spin Doctor helps increase your issues in estates. Smear Merchant hurts the opponent's issues. I noticed that in the hardest difficulty, they're usually able to delete your operatives using their own fixers. Fixers delete operatives in the game. They kind of just eliminate them. But for the fun of it, let's put Fixer here. Yeah, Spin Doctor in Florida makes it a win if he stays there all game. Smear Merchant in New York. How about if I put them both in New York? New York would be a win. Let me try to get Florida here. Stopping the coronavirus is my best issue. How about another speech? Stopping the coronavirus. Illinois, swing state. And that's out of moves. 8 points. The Allies paying fair share, and then Biden got universal health care. Random event. Ideology points. I have 7. Okay, cool. Illinois, stopping the coronavirus. Can't afford a speech. But I'm going to start an ad stopping the coronavirus. You know, I think they did a small update. The speeches aren't showing ads anymore. Maybe they issued a mini update to this version. When you give a speech, it doesn't show it anymore. Does it? Oh no, Florida and Illinois. Oh, it's on top of the, that's why. It's hidden by the, yeah, they do show up. pull out of NATO, tariffs, these are going to start to excite Biden's base as well. I'll try energy independence because that is the least exciting for his base. Stopping the coronavirus again. Oh, random event here. Oh shoot, I'm out of moves. I missed that. I should have went to get that. Stephen Coldcut show, sure. Stephen Colbert parody. How much money have you collected from donors? I get donations from regular Americans. People believe in me. Members of the media, such as myself, are contemptible jackals. Just awful, but we are contemptible jackals that society needs. How would your administration treat the press? I'll just say I'll do better than the current administration. There are some bad apples in the media. And I won over independence, plus 4 points. Actually, protecting our borders is less. It causes less enthusiasm for Biden. So I'll try that. There we go, all red, deep red here. Illinois is very strong. New York is fully boosted with enthusiasm. Florida too. Ohio's getting there. Let me try Nevada. Just for the fun of it, those 6 points. I advocate for stopping the coronavirus. And how about Oregon? Stopping the coronavirus. How about Maine? Okay, gotta go to the town hall. And the random event in California. Operatives. I want 2 random operatives. Intimidator and Smear Merchant. Smear Merchant's going to New York to try to win that. Intimidator can decrease his enthusiasm in Florida. Florida's already at 100%. I wonder if that's going to help or not. Back to Illinois for border protection. Oh, I can't do I can do an ad for border protection. It's the end of that turn. Pick your running mate. So in true simulation fashion, we're going with Mike Pence because we match ideologies. Trump continues to lead in the polls. I'm really trying to get Illinois. While I'm here, another speech stopping the coronavirus. about New York? My issue score is 29. Biden's issue score is 14. Why is it still a swing state? Interesting. Speech on stopping the coronavirus. I go try. End my turn in Florida. Let's get some enthusiasm in New Mexico. Random events available. I would like operatives. 2 random operatives. Smear Merchant and Spin Doctor. Campaign loses a loyal operative. One of mine got taken down by a fixer. Let's dump both of these in New York. There we go. Boom. 1 is enough. Move the Intimidator there because it seems like I can't stop the enthusiasm in Florida. He's still 100%. How about I try to get Washington? Maine. You have a speech on stopping coronavirus. Maine and New Hampshire. Just try to make them competitive for the fun of it. Because I have a substantial lead. 391 it says actually. So the random events in the game really make it powerful if you take advantage of them. You put 1 Spin Doctor in New York, and I lost an operative. Okay, he's killing 2 of my operatives. He's buying a lot of operatives. New York is probably not winnable. Florida as well, 41% of the vote. Illinois, I might still be able to swing if I get more stopping the coronavirus points. Okay, I've got an event here. Biden is addressing climate change. Okay, 7 points, not enough to buy anything yet. But if I do another random event, yes, I'll take the hack data. 2 fixers. Now I have 6 fixers. That's great. I'm going to be able to destroy 6 of his merchant political operatives. I'm going to wait on that till near the end, though, to take care of them. Right at the end, I'll spend those to swing states back. Tulsi is his running mate. Let me see if I can get Wisconsin. Excuse me, Michigan. Auto industry. If I could shoot past Biden on the auto industry. Support the auto industry. Okay, everything's okay. No events on the map. Oh yes, there's. not get 2 fixers. He killed one of my operatives. I have 8 fixers available. I think all my operatives are gone. I have a New Mexico, an Intimidator, Spin Doctor, Florida. Ah, there's still some left. Do the fixers show up on the map where you get them? Yeah, technically 2 in Connecticut. They just are invisible to keep the map clean. If I support the auto industry, perfect. That's good. Illinois. Oh, Texas and Nevada turned more red. Here's points. 10 ideology points. I could probably unlock another one soon. I'll go for energy independence for 13. Another speech on auto industry. End of week 20. Some went to swing states. Random event. Ideology points, yep. Energy independence. Nevada is more red now. Another auto industry speech. Michigan is red. Illinois. Let's go back there. Again, stopping coronavirus. Maybe. I'm bad on all other issues, that's the problem. As the election pulls into its final quarter, political analysts and voters alike can't seem to put their finger on who's going to come out on top. Biden did an assault weapons ban. Which one will I do next? Fracking for 13. See if we can get Colorado. Stopping the coronavirus. Ideology points. Operatives, 2 random operatives. Smear merchant and cheerleader. Let's increase enthusiasm in North Carolina. Smear merchant in Pennsylvania worth 20 electoral points. Two speeches on the auto industry, really trying to boost it. And Illinois. And to turn there. I've been invited to appear on Good Day, sure. Okay, let's see. One of our viewers wrote into us and asked if you'd be in favor of raising the minimum wage. Raising will cost us jobs in Republican fashion. Really, how does that work? Higher wages mean they can afford less employees. Young people these days don't seem to be grateful for everything we've done for them. What do you think? Should they be more grateful? Yes, they should be more grateful. America gets better if they participate. Plus 4 ideology points. Independence warm to Trump. And there's a town hall. Got that. 13, enough for fracking. Ohio went back to red. Pennsylvania's red. Ohio went back to purple because they moved around the smear merchant. A lot of swing states now. Let's see, Louisiana stopping coronavirus is the top issue. Pennsylvania's swing again, probably because of the smear merchant. Connecticut. Let's get New Jersey boosted to 100. Connecticut. Louisiana. And next turn. 26. It's a random event in Maine. Yes, let's go there. Make me one of the beautiful people. 3 national enthusiasm. There we go, more red. I have 8 fixers ready to take out all of his guys on the last turn to get the map better in my favor. Can I get Oregon to flip? Washington. Let's try Illinois. What if I try advocating? I don't know. I was thinking universal healthcare, but I don't know if that would hurt things. I'm already negative there, so it might be hard to influence that. Okay, that's the end of this turn. Week 27, election's almost over. I lost an operative due to a fixer killing it. Went blue again. I think when I get rid of those operatives on the last turn, it's gonna swing a lot of those states back. Here's the last week of the election. Town Hall Meltdown. So that Town Hall wasn't your best showing. You confused Iraq and Iran, and the trade deficit and the budget deficit. Your stance on all issues takes a 10% hit. Wow. Trump campaign loses a loyalist. Wow, they're hitting me right at the end with a really bad event. And I lost one of my characters. Is there any point in going to the Town Hall for points? Zero ideology. I won't be able to afford anything after getting those points anyway. Time to use the fixers to see what I can salvage. Florida can be a swing state, I'm pretty sure. Ohio will win if I take out the operatives, but who's in Ohio? Just 3 smear merchants, it looks like. Now Ohio is swing state. There we go. I can go over there and give another speech. Let's try to get Florida swing state. Wait, how about Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania, it looks like it'll be a win probably as well. Spin Doctor, Smear Merchant, Spin Doctor, I have 5 of these. Spin Doctor revoked, now it's swing state. Spin Doctor gone. Smear Merchant, now Pennsylvania's Republican. 2 more fixers. I almost have enough money to buy another fixer and use it. Oh, a random event. Ah, yes, might get more there. There we go. Yeah, yep. 3 national enthusiasm. Okay, perfect. Florida is a swing state, so this will be interesting. Florida and Ohio, I gotta watch. North Carolina. Illinois, Michigan. Those are the cool swing states to watch. Maine is swing state, believe it or not, as well. I'll go to Ohio. $20 to $24. Okay, this is hard. Protecting Social Security. Wonder if I could do a little bit on that, if it would help. 1 speech protecting Social Security. Or no, rather bring down his score. Opponent opposes protecting Social Security. He's down to 59. Opponent opposes. Now he's down to 49, protecting Social Security. I have 1 move left for the match. I'll end it in Ohio to see if that gives me an edge. So I need to watch Ohio, North Carolina, Florida. Maine, North Carolina, Florida, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan. And then Nevada and Washington, interesting too. Here's the election results. Here we go. Democrat. Pennsylvania was red, yeah. North Carolina, Republican. Florida, Democrat. Ohio, Republican. I think that's a win. Michigan, Republican. That's got to be a win. Illinois, Democrat. Yep, 270. There you go, 328 on masochistic difficulty. Exit polls say Biden's stronger on stopping the coronavirus, but border protection and America first and better trade deals is Trump. Fracking, assault weapons ban, 3,280. And the map. Ohio and Florida were swing states, so Michigan was swinging. North Carolina. Oh, and Nevada and Washington. So Nevada swung red. Washington went blue. Popular vote 84.49. Trump got the popular vote in my results. So there you have it. That was the rematch on masochistic difficulty. Previous game I played as Biden versus Trump and won. Now I played as Trump versus Biden and won. So the random events in this new version 1.3 do make it a lot easier to win if you know what you're doing. I previously played on version 1.2 and I did lose twice playing as Trump versus Biden on the previous version of the software. But the random events give you a lot of advantage if you can utilize those things to improve your ideology and such. So I did spend more ideological points, but obviously because of difficulty setting they gave Biden a bunch more money. And if you like this game or like the video, hit like, subscribe. I can answer any questions about the video, and I'll probably do some other matchups in the future on the Political Machine 2020 election simulator video game. Thank you.